What's up, guys? Today we are going to be reviewing some custom Lego Ninjago Tournament of Element Legacy minifigures that I have made. Now, these two in the back here are just the generic versions from the Lego sets. This is Kai and Lloyd, if you couldn't already tell. But the three customs are right here in the front. You have Zane, Nia, and Skylar, because we haven't got them in their legacy outfits yet. We may, but I highly doubt it. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, guys, so the first custom minifigure that we're going to take a look at is the first one that I made. By the way, these are decals, not printed or painted. What I do is I design them digitally, print them out on label paper, and then stick them to the minifigures, and that tends to work out very well. I've only had one or two instances where it hasn't worked out too great, but anyway, you can see I did her robe detailing with Master in the Ninjago language, and if you take a look at, let's use Kai here, he has fire, his fire emblem for the belt buckle kind of that attaches his robes to the rest, to his wrap that goes all the way around his body. So I did kind of a wave design almost for Nia's, and I did this symbol which I saw on some of her suits, but it may be one of the other ninja symbols, so if you know if it is or not, then comment down below and tell me whose symbol it actually is. But you can not see it too well, but I did some wrinkle detailing and the negative space on the hips. Yeah, I'm trying to get it to focus, but it's not focusing in on those. But anyway, for the head, I just used the normal Nia head with the Nia hairpiece and the Nia mask, and then I used the island legs. And then if you want to see the torso that I used, it's one of the AIM agent torsos. I didn't make a back print for her yet. I probably will do an updated video on her. And her spear, I used the lightsaber hilt with the short brown staff piece, and then I cut one of these Roman sword pieces to just have a little kind of stick at the end so it can stick into the lightsaber hilt, and that's how I made her spear. So if you want to make this figure using my designs, then I will leave a link to the documents in the description down below, so you can print these out and put them on your own custom minifigures. Otherwise, that's all for this figure, so let's move on to the next one. So the next minifigure here is Skylar in her Tournament of Elements robes. Now, I know she's not an official ninja, but she's also rumored to be in the next season, season 16. But anyway, I just decided it would go nice with the other ninja. Now if we put her arm down here, there we go. You can see all the wrinkles, and if I get it to focus, you can kind of see Master printed on her robes, and then she has her little amber symbol on that side, and then the robes underneath, and then the wrinkles, and the outline of her breast, and the negative space on the torso. And I did her Master symbol in brown, and then I gave her a bow and arrow, and a bow and arrow quiver, and then I gave her an orange mask from the Epic Battle Cole minifigure, because you get an extra in that set, so I put one on her. And then I used the hairpiece from Fleur Delacour, because I didn't have a bright red hairpiece like that, so I got a paint marker and painted it red, and also I did the same with her eyebrows. And then I just gave her plain blank yellow orangish colored legs. And then if we remove the quiver, so if you remove the quiver, you can see her back print with her elemental symbol on there. And just to compare, here's what an official one looks like. Some wrinkles on the back of the official one and a belt, which I didn't put on, but I think it wound up looking pretty good. So yeah, again, like Nia, the link to her decals will be in the description down below. And so if you want to make your own custom Tournament of Elements Skylar, then feel free to. But if you put them in a video on any social media platform, please be sure to give me credit. Other than that, this is all for this figure, so let's move on to the final one. Now here's my absolute favorite one that I've done so far. It's Tournament of Elements Zane, and he has some Tournament of Element robes with like an ice shard for his like belt buckle and a tiny little symbol right above my fingernail. Can't really see it too well, but he also has wrinkles and master printed on there. But instead of doing the robes like I did on the others, I gave him his exposed like robot chest, and then I gave him his titanium look because past season 4, he stays in his titanium look throughout the whole show. And I gave him Luke Skywalker's legs because I thought those matched up really well, and I think they do. And then his flat hairpiece from the Epic Battle Zane, and also the mask from that Zane, and the arms. And I gave him 2 just silver shurikens for his weapons. And then on the back, I printed his symbol, which is like his original ice symbol. Other than that, that's pretty much it for Zane. So let's go into the outro. Alright guys, so that is all for this video. I would appreciate it if you all could like, comment, and subscribe. And I realized that I forgot to say this in Zane's section, but like Skylar and Nia, his decal, which is just his torso and his back, and a head print, which I'll leave a mystery for you to discover yourself, are linked down in the description. And that's pretty much it for this video. And I have some of the summer 2021 Lego sets coming in, so stay tuned for those videos. Those should be out next week or the week after, somewhere in there. If they're not, I'll update you on it. But like I said, that's all for this video. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope these helped you make your own customs. I'll see you in the next one.